Do you want high-end decor without paying high-end prices? I visit these stores to get inspiration, but I'm always shocked by the prices. Instead of paying hundreds of dollars on one piece, you can go to Dollar Tree and fill up a cart for $100. I'm Natalie, and I'm going to show you how you can turn Dollar Tree items into high-end decor that you can be proud to display in your home. For this design, you can choose any chalk paint. I chose Snow White by Waverly. You'll also need any vase from Dollar Tree. Instead of keeping baking soda in the box, I store it in a Dollar Tree jar and added a Parmesan cheese lid. It fits perfectly and makes pouring easy. To save money, grab a pack of 6 sponges. You can cut them to any size you want and throw them away when you're done. I love using these cups for painting. They come with lids, which is ideal when making mixtures and you want an exact match for the second coat. When adding the baking soda, less is more. You can always add but can't remove. The consistency should be easy to stir. Prior to painting any glass, you should always clean it with alcohol. I bought a 4-pack of these dispensers on Amazon, but you could pick similar ones up at Dollar Tree. Always use a microfiber cloth. You don't want any lint left behind. Gather a generous amount of paint mixture on the sponge and start dabbing it onto the vase. Let it dry overnight prior to applying a second coat. When I showed my mom the white vase, she asked if I could make her some. We went to Dollar Tree and she picked out 2 of these. She wanted a light gray, so we chose Snow White and Steel by Waverly. Add both colors together until you get the shade of gray you want. Mix both colors together until blended. I'm using a craft stick that I cut to the wrong size in a different design. I rarely throw supplies away. You can always find another use for them. It's time to add the baking soda. Remember, you want to add a generous amount, but still easy to stir. Apply the mixture with your sponge just like the last vase. Make sure you paint around the rim and partially inside the vase for a clean look. Put the lid on to store overnight so you have a perfect match of mixture for the second coat. After the paint is fully dried, apply a sealant. I'm using Rust-Oleum Matte Clear. This will prevent baking soda from falling off when you clean the vases. I loved the two-tone texture, but my mom was hoping it would be a lot lighter. I painted a new one for her with Silver Lining by Waverly. She was ecstatic with how this color turned out. This step is optional. To protect my furniture from scratches, I added furniture pads to the bottom of the vases. I bought this pack of 735 pads from Amazon. If this design inspired you, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear how you would make it your own. If you enjoyed this project, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new DIY inspiration. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, enjoy creating.